Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's history video, brought to you by the Clinton Public Library. This week we'll be covering a book we legally cannot get rid of. It is not available for public viewing, and it is permanently kept in our director's office for protection, and as you can see, it needs that in abundance. This is a book of minutes from Clinton Public Library's Board of Trustees from October 26th of 1908 to December 23rd of 1946. For reference, the library officially opened its doors in 1911, so this book details the entire process of building, opening, and the early days of running the library. Immediately following the pages that serve as a table of contents and index, there is a historical preamble, the first paragraph of which reads as follows. In January 1908, the Commercial Club of the city of Clinton, Indiana began agitation for the erection of a free public library and appointed a committee consisting of Henry Adamson, R. A. Adams, W. A. Sater-Lee, J. W. Strain, and Howard L. Hanger to enter into correspondence with Mr. Andrew Carnegie of New York City to see if he could be interested in this proposition. After some delay, a list of questions were received from Mr. Carnegie, to which he desired a reply before giving any definitive reply. It seems Andrew Carnegie found the answers to his questions agreeable, because he provided the funding for the building and opening of the library we know and love today. The first recorded set of minutes is from October 26th of 1908. It seems the library board met in the commercial club rooms at 8:30 a.m. This meeting was to elect the officers of the board and assign various roles. It goes on to say that in the vote for one of the positions, there was a tie on the first four ballots, and that the board was at ease until L.F. Wright was telephoned and could come to the meeting when the fifth ballot was taken. It seems Mr. L.F. Wright was on the committee for the lot which the library would be built upon, but for some reason he was not in attendance in the initial board meeting, and thus had to be summoned as a tiebreaker. What I find most amusing about this is that the board was at ease until he arrived, meaning there was a tie for the position, and these people from 116 years ago decided to call someone who most likely would have been there already and simply wait for him. I wonder what they talked about in that gap of time, and if they teased him when he finally got there, like people do now. Another consequential set of minutes is recorded on November 1st, 1911, a mere 5 days before the first time Clinton Public Library would open its doors. In this meeting, the board discussed the sending of representatives to the Indiana Library Trustee Association, which would be a major step in getting the library connected with others around the state. The association would make a number of crucial connections, in fact, as it focuses primarily on lobbying and advancing library services for patrons across the state. This goes to show that the board had to take large steps even while trying to do something as simple as just getting the doors open. The board continues to make influential decisions in the library's development to this day. Thank you for watching This Week in History by the Clinton Public Library.